everyone. I hope you had a good Tuesday. Today we are going to be looking at the major severe weather outbreak that could potentially be happening. Extremely rare for January. It could be happening this weekend. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you stay tuned to the end. Leave a like, comment, and turn on notifications. Or at least do one of those. If you could do one of those or two of those, subscribe and like, please. Or do those. Subscribe and comment on why I like hearing you guys' comments. But yeah, so we're just going to get started. This is going to be a shorter video because I'm, it's not weather relations day, and I have to do stuff. But I have no homework, which is good. I've had homework for the past month because I had to do science fair, which everybody else didn't have to do it other than me. But yeah, we see this. We have this 15% risk, which means slight risk on day 4 here. Tomorrow we'll have a good edition of weather relations. I'm going to try to make my own forecast for this tomorrow. So I'll have my own forecast. It's also for something I want to do. I want to compare my own forecast maybe and show you guys how if I'm accurate or not by the end of 2020 with this year's severe weather outbreaks. I'll compare the SPC. So I think that'll be kind of interesting. We had that 15% risk going all the way through Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi, down into Memphis pretty much. And then we have it into Texas and Louisiana. 30% chance in Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas. So that is for day 4, which is Friday. Me and Andrew are going to be live streaming Friday night. Past later than 6, I know it's going to be. So, yeah. Day 5, 30% risk in Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Florida. And we have a 15% risk going over to Atlanta and Georgia, up through Kentucky, Tennessee, and down through Louisiana. And those areas. You see Atlanta is included in that. It's about Atlanta maybe even have an enhanced risk. I think we could have a moderate risk both of these days. There is about a 6%, or not 6, about 10-15% risk or area or risk, I think, according to what I'm seeing. This could be a high risk day. I hope it's not. I think it's a very low chance. I think that there is potentially it could be. So not to scare all you guys. Just wait until we get to tomorrow. If the National Weather Service is a moderate risk tomorrow for Friday. For day 3, when we finally get to all that stuff, that's not going to be good. That means there's probably a better chance it's going to be a high risk because that's how it was back on May 20th. It was a moderate day 3 for day 3 and day 2, and then by day 1 it was a high. But that was a bust day. All right, so now we do have the NAM model here. So this is Friday afternoon. Now we start to see that line developing in Texas, Oklahoma, right there, and we see that moving on pretty strong actually. Of course, this is an AM3K model. There is a little bit of smoothing going on. That's why you don't see like deep shades of red and stuff. It's an AM3K model. We'll use a NAM Nest model tomorrow. But now we have a bunch of more convective products we can be. Let's look at lid strength index. It's sort of important. So we want to see deep red colors. We see some red Thursday night. And then Friday afternoon, we see some deep red colors across the areas, -2, which isn't bad. I mean, in the summer, there's -5s pretty much everywhere in the south, but we do see enough of that. Significant tornado. Let's take a look at that. Oh, okay. These numbers are pretty significant. 4.1 in Texas and Oklahoma right there, and we see that goes until Saturday morning. Then we'll have a little bit of rebooting, or I guess not rebooting, but more severe weather in Mississippi and Alabama in these areas. Saturday, once the daytime heating gets in, we'll have severe weather in these areas right here, which could be a little bit worse than what we're seeing right here. But we see numbers of about 3.3, so pretty big. This is still pretty far out here, but supercell composite numbers here. They're looking a little bit more high. We see a ton of oranges, 5 and 6, all the way up to northern Oklahoma. Even maybe 5 and 6 is right in northeastern Texas, and we see that into Alabama or Mississippi, Louisiana. We'll see it go into Alabama too, into southeastern Arkansas. See those numbers. Gate values, that is going to be the limiting factor, but let's see if they've improved since yesterday with the GFS model. This GFS model is not really good for some severe weather cases. Yep, they have improved. Now to the north of Oklahoma City, we have joules of 1,000 millibars Friday afternoon. Texas, 1,000, where we could see our most prominent area of severe weather Friday. Probably in this area. We do see Cape values pretty good. We see out, look at that, 1,250. We see definitely decent. Even in the middle of the night, we see more than 1,000 in the south, which is pretty good for winter. guess we can take a look at the 500 millibar wind speed and see if we have upper level support with this. So this is Thursday afternoon. We started to see this wave coming in of more of 55 knots. It's definitely strong enough. And then Friday we see this really strong strengthening behind that of this little short wave. We see deep red colors going all the way across through Dallas, Fort Worth, 95 knots. So we definitely have upper level support, even 100 plus knots in Arkansas in that area. And what are the severe weather will be happening further to east, 73, 80s. And so that's not bad. This is going to be definitely going to be a severe weather outbreak. Let's take a look at temperatures. Temperatures, I know, is going to be fun. It's not too long. Let's look. Okay, so right now we're going to move on to the snowfall event. We're not going to look at temperatures as those aren't going to be a limiting factor. It'll be great enough. So we'll see. We will see Saturday morning the potential for some snow flurries and some snow showers, maybe a little bit of accumulation in Kansas and Oklahoma. But then in Illinois, Missouri, Iowa, Wisconsin, Michigan, you're going to have a snow threat and you're going to have a freezing threat, especially into Illinois. And so me and Andrew do start the live stream Saturday. We could be looking at he could be getting some snow, which would be kind of cool. I mean, he doesn't think it's cool, but that's fine. But we see that big band of snow. The Northeast is going to get hit pretty hard. It's probably going to be a named winter storm. But look at that. That's a ton of heavy rain, even up into Illinois, Indiana right there. Just look at that, all that heavy rain, not even severe weather. And we see that things on the coast. We see a little bit of a eastern storm system right there, and we see our 15th storm system that could bring some pretty good cold air and sweeping across the country. Another named winter storm potentially. Even now the GFS models are picking up on snow for the southeast. So definitely we are in a very active pattern. Then we see like a sort of like what we see in a southern slider sometimes, but a little bit further to the north. So I mean, it's not a southern slider. We will be looking at a freezing rain event also, maybe for Georgia. We're not looking at that. We're just looking at models are pretty far out now. We're just looking at the pattern. So we are going to have some pretty good storm systems. Two major ones. They're going to be very significant over the next few days. Yes, but I'll wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, y'all. 180 by the end of this month, possible. But hope you guys have a good Tuesday. I'll be posting weather relations tomorrow. Peace out.